Alrighty, and we're back, everybody. So sorry about that. I mean, you can prepare for everything, and then as soon as you click that button, oh, by the way, we couldn't get the information to your live stream and your account, and so it's like, well, I prepared all the way up to this point and clicked it, and of course, it's going to make me late. Well, we are back. We got a ton of stuff to talk about today. I got a big list here. Just to wait for everybody to kind of join and start flowing in. I'm going to show you a few things today. We got the new website. We got the merchandise, where to buy it, some information about GMH. We also are going to take a sneak peek at the Discord server. So kind of like what this business actually runs on. Also, we have the shirts. So we're going to give you a quick little thing about that, the shirts and how to buy it and stuff like that. But next week, I'm going to be revealing all the shirts that we have, all the colors, all the designs. And then I'm also going to kind of show you what the GMH packet is. So what all of the teachers and all the students will get, what you'll get. And oh, I gotta mute that. There we go. So we've got a lot planned today. Let's start out with just showing you around what GMH what it looks like, and go from there. So here we have the Facebook page. You probably already know about this, but go ahead and quickly press follow. It should be in the description in the title of this live stream. You can quick follow that, and then you also have my links right here to all my other links and pages and stuff. So we have our Twitch. In the future, that's what I'm going to be live streaming only on. So we got live stream here, and then we have all videos on YouTube. So any videos that you miss or that won't be live streamed, that'll just kind of be there. Like, I'll be creating 4 different videos. I'll have my first one, which is going to be kind of a what do you call it? It's a trailer, like a movie trailer type thing, but for the business, kind of briefly showing like what Gravity Music Hub is. And then we also have the second video that's going to be coming out is the kind of like a tour of Gravity Music Hub. We're going to briefly do that today, just a little bit, just so that you guys, you early viewers, can kind of see what it actually is. Then you also have your donation page below that, and donations are huge in this business. It's awesome. Like, none of this would be possible without any donations, and I put my heart and soul into this business, and I absolutely love it, and so much money has been poured into this, and I've saved every penny for it. And from the lights to the camera, I mean, I just got a new camera now, or a few days ago, and let me show you it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's this is kind of like the camera, kind of like it focuses in and out really fast, and then it'll focus in on my face. So that's something that I just recently purchased. Thank you, tax return, appreciate it. But also, you have my hats and all the shirts and stuff like that. That's all paid out of the pocket right now. So if you want to donate and just support the cause, support the channel, support my business, and watch it grow. I mean, I'm hoping that someday this would become a national thing, and that schools all over the country will be able to actually use, and we'll go over what that is in a little bit. So this is the Facebook page. I'll post all my announcements on here. Anything that you want to know, anything like that, you can always message me here. Or I have my email, which is also, I should probably put my email on there. I'll do that later. I'll put my email in there. And if you ever want to give out my email to teachers or schools or anything like that you're a part of, feel free to do that. Be like, hey, this is a really, really cool thing. He told me a little bit about it, but go ahead and contact him. Also with Google, if you search Gravity Music Hub, this will pop up. So I'm on Google now. You can go to the original website from Google. I have two websites. I'm going to have a Google website, and then I call it kind of like a version 0.5, like halfway there, because I will be creating my own website, and I'll reveal who's going to be helping me create that towards the end of the stream. But we got, so this tells me the hours. It tells you kind of like what it is. It's like online classes. That was the only option available that I could click that was somewhat close to what I do or what this business does. It has my phone number there so that if a teacher wants to contact me, he or she can. It also has all the products right here on the right side of the screen. So you have your hats. They're $25 each. It's a little pricey, but I mean, they're custom made, and it's genuine leather patch on the top of it. I'll show you that real quick. So that's kind of like what it looks like. That's one of them. That's patch design. I think it's number 2. And then all of these, you basically just look at the photos and it'll show you like what it is. There's a ton of different types, and then it also shows the different plans. So these are the plans that the schools and the teachers and directors, they can all choose. So like silver plan, $17, and each of these is per month. Silver plan, gold plan, default, and I'll explain all those in a little bit. Then you go back to the hat design. So all of these are right here on Google. They can just go ahead and click on it, and it pops up this, and you can buy it. You can also find me on the Facebook from Google. What else can you do? Going back to Facebook, you can go to the website. So this is what the website will look like for the Google website. This is the very first one that we kind of showed off. We've got Gravity Music Hub here, and it shows the hours that we have and where we operate. And hopefully, again, it's going to be the United States, all over the place. I'm hoping it's going to grow into that point. So this is my setup, my current setup right now. Different headphones and different camera, but everything's about the same. It also tells you like what this is about, what Gravity Music Hub is right here. And go ahead and read that for yourself. You can pause the video, or you can go actually to the website, which is what I would suggest. So you can check it out. Here's all the products that we have. Here's the t-shirts. You can also call me here. So it's pretty limited what Google, the free websites is able to do. But it's definitely something that's, at least gives me something to go off of. And then my new website that I just created last night, I worked really, really hard on it. This is using Squarespace, or I think it's called Squarespace or just Square. I can't remember, one of the two. So this is the new one. It looks a lot better in person. Like if you go to it, it looks a lot better. But for some reason, on the stream, it kind of looks a little bit weird and dark. So go ahead and check it out so you can actually see. But what you can do here, you can search different products. In this website, you can actually purchase hats and shirts, just like if you were on Google. So if you click, teachers can go and receive a free quote. So for their specific band in their school. So let's say their high school bands, all of their bands want to be a part of this. They can go here, click here, and they can add that to cart. And that'll send me a notification and saying, hey, this person with their email wants a quote, so that I can give that to them and they can know what price range they're kind of looking at for a startup or per month, whatever they want. we also provide lessons for snow days, and all this we're going to go over later. I also record different bands. So recently we just got done recording Lakewood High School concert band, that series, and their choirs. So we just got done doing that. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do that. I mean, I could at any time, but it just didn't really seem like it was a part of it. But then again, it was like, well, this business is kind of supposed to be a one-stop shop for all these music directors, so why not just throw that in there? Especially if it's something that I'm able to do. And it's really cheap too, so it's like it'll be affordable for all bands and all ensembles. So they'll be able to do that and click on the logo. Almost everything is clickable here. Almost everything. The background photos and stuff like that is not clickable, but I mean, you got our shop. You can shop merchandise. So you have snow days here. You have your sectionals where they can purchase sectionals. They got the gold plan, all the plans here. They got the private lessons, your GMH quote, your hat designs, and then I'm going to be adding later on, once I get really good photos, of the t-shirts in all the different colors. Ton of different colors. This also shows the social media. So if you click here, it'll bring you to Facebook, which will bring you to all the other links. And then if you click on the photo, it'll actually bring you to Twitch. So let's look at that next. So Twitch, here we are. We've got just about everything here. We got your donation page and stuff that you can click on. You got you can donate using bits. I don't even know what that is, but I think it's like the currency that Twitch uses. I could be wrong though. Got a ton of stuff there. Let's see what else we got. Make sure everything's going correctly here. Just to double check, making sure everything's going well. We are getting a little bit of lag. Not sure how to fix that. I know I probably could just close down everything just to make sure that everything's running smoothly, but so that's working. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do next. Close down everything. Hopefully that'll help. Everything that I'm not going to be using for the rest of the stream. All right, so we've got next on the list. Yeah, let's take a look at, so next we're going to look at the actual server, the Discord server. So this is right here what Discord is. So the first time that you open it, this is what it'll look like. And then when you, this is what it'll look like, because on my Facebook page, you can actually look and click on the link and it'll ask you to create an account. And then it'll ask you, or then it'll bring you right over to this page right here. So here we have your general public chat. This is what you'll see right off the bat. My little AI bot here will kind of give you a little introduction and say, hey everybody, welcome whoever you are. And then you can go and look at other previous messages. You also have your announcements here, so I'll be posting on Facebook and on here all the time. Whenever I'm going to go live or whenever I post a video, whatever, it'll all be there. Next is the rules. I have to have these rules, and it's very, very important for everybody to be reading these rules. It has to be high school appropriate, and if it's not, you will actually be kicked. So you got to make sure that you're following these rules. We have live streams here, so it's easy place to go and just click on here and it'll bring you right to the live stream, and you can actually watch the live stream right here. You can donate using this link right here. Everything's right here, nice and neat and orderly. Here's the GMH links, so any other links that I have will be posted here. Here's my email here if you have any questions or concerns or just want to know more about it. Here's a page for any requests or suggestions, and then we have your public practice room. So people can actually go into this practice room, and they can actually talk with other people. They can play for other people. They haven't gotten to the point where you can actually play with other people on your instruments, but it's just because of the internet lag and that sort of thing. So you can't play with people yet. I'm still working on it. I'm trying to figure out what the Philharmonic did and what a bunch of other ensembles did for their live streams. They all played together. I'm not quite sure how they did that. It could have been just that they played with a click track and then they sent in the recording of their instrument, which is definitely a possibility and would be really easy to do, but nothing yet where you can be live and play with other people. Here's a public concert. So if people want to come in and ask me, hey, can you set up a concert series? I like to show off my music and albums and stuff like that, and show off my music ability. They can actually play a concert, and as soon as you enter this concert, any concert, it'll mute you automatically. Here's a director space. We have for just any directors that come in, and I'm thinking about making different directors spaces for each district. So then they'll be able to communicate, hey, we have this meeting coming up, or hey, we have different concerts coming up, or solo ensemble, or band festival. All of these things are things that happen throughout the school year, and it's super important to just have one place that you can go to and know that you'll get all the information to. Emails and stuff are great, but you're having administration, teachers, parents, students. You're having Meyer Music, Marshall Music, a ton of other places, companies and stuff. JW Pepper. You're having directors from all over the place messaging you, and it just gets chaotic. So this is just one nice place just to know that you can go to, and you'll find all the information and any information, or you can ask different directors from your district about like what's coming up or what you need to do for specific things, and you can do that here. There's also instrument chat spaces. So this is kind of cool. It's like a forum. Anybody in the world can actually comment here, or your students can go and comment on these forums. And if you have a question about flute, how do I play flute? Can someone instruct me on how to play flute? You can go here and you can just ask these instruments, and hopefully someone will answer. It's a great place, great community, definitely just to gain information and insight on different instruments. This is one of the schools. This is kind of like an example school. Hastings, we did our beta testing with Hastings, and anybody, they didn't make it a requirement for the students to join Gravity Music Hub, but a few of the kids definitely did. We've got let's see here. Yeah, all these students right here, all the ones in yellow, decided to join Gravity Music Hub and go ahead and test it out for me. And so far, the results have been pretty positive, and the feedback has been pretty positive. We've got obviously your rules and stuff like that for Gravity Music Hub, but if the director wants to put any specific rules in here, he can do that. Then you have your Hastings announcements. So this page will have the live stream here. So if the director wants to go live with their band on snow days or whatever, they can do that here. And I also teach that. Then you have your practice rooms, you have your band room, you have your private lessons, and individual assessments. And this is where it just kind of gets really interesting. So Gravity Music Hub, we've tried to make it as close to in-person Is it working now? Let's see if it's working. I'll kind of go back and go through what I just kind of talked about. If it's not working, there's about a minute delay, so between me and you guys. So Troy, if you want to let me know whether it's the audio is working or not, that'd be great. For some reason it muted just for like 2 seconds, for like a couple minutes, so it's probably more like 5-10 minutes. So I apologize for that. I'm still working out all the kinks and stuff. But yeah, this is what you're seeing now is the donation page. Still no audio. Let me see if I can hear it from here. I'm hearing audio. Let's see if it's working. I'll kind of go back and go through what I just kind of talked about. If it's not working, there's about a minute delay. So. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right, sorry about that. I'll go back through and kind of talk over like what I was discussing just previously. So we're just about to get into the animator reveal. Who's going to be animating my logo? And if you don't remember what the logo looks like, you can see in the bottom left corner of your screen, you can see the logo right there. Also, this is what it looks like right here. If I could just see it. Everything's in the way. There we go. Come on, focus. If it'll just focus. Come on, you can do it. For some reason, it's not focusing. Whatever. So, in the bottom left corner of your screen, you can check that out. Yeah, we got the logo animator. Yeah, so basically what it is, Fiverr, one of my best friends, he helped me out a lot with my setup and stuff, making sure that it runs smoothly. I still need to adjust the lag on it, on the video, the output on it. I don't have very good upload speed where I live right now, so awesome. Audio's good. Sweet. So yeah, it's a huge delay, so I might have to adjust that just a little bit, maybe 30-second delay or something. The reason why you have a delay is because if something goes wrong or something, you have 30 seconds to kind of get back into it. Anyways, yeah, so there was about 40 or 35, 40 animators that we checked out a couple weeks ago. And, you know, so my best friend who's kind of like a lighting engineer and audio engineer type of guy, he said all of these animations that these people are presenting on Fiverr, they're basically templates. They don't have it's not custom made logo animations. So what I actually did, I went through all of them and I picked out 3. But then my mother actually had a great idea and suggested to me, well, if it's not going to be custom, you should go with something that is custom. And some of the ones on custom ones, like the professional ones on Fiverr, were like $300, $400, $500, and up to like $1,000 or $2 just to have them custom make a logo or a logo animation for me. So I thought, my mom thought, well, what if you go to your high school? So my old high school, we have this guy named Gregory Reinstein, and this is him. This is his page on Facebook. He is amazing. I don't know how he does it. Like he's the visual arts director or teacher at Byron Center High School, and he does everything from digital audio to pottery to any sort of art, painting, everything. He does all of that. I think the only thing that he doesn't do is the video and audio section of the high school. So any of the commercials that you see from Byron Center High School, or the presentations that you see from Byron Center High School, that's all a little bit different teacher, but he does most of the visual art work. So I thought I would just go through and show some of the stuff that he's done or his students have done. And then also I was going to show you a video from the visual arts. So it's just some of the stuff that he's done and the students have done. I believe these are most of his students. I mean, it's just crazy some of the talent that some of these kids have. So there's Gregory Reinstein. He's going to do a little thing with it, with my logo, and then he's also going to send it out to two of his best students, and they're going to kind of go at it and do a 2D version and a 3D version. 2D version is going to be about 3 to 5 seconds, and then the 3D version is going to be more cinematic and 3D, and it's going to last about 12 to 15 seconds, somewhere around there. And that'll be in the trailer video. I mean, just look at that. I mean, that looks realistic to me. It's just crazy some of the stuff that they're coming up with. And then that video that I was going to show you. So yeah, go ahead and check out Gregory Reinstein. He's crazy good. Let's see here. It was Byron Center visual arts, I believe it was. And I'll turn on the music real quick. And this is kind of the visual arts website right here. And this is kind of like a video that they put together in 2017. Is anything from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. So all of that, this is kind of like showing what they have going down there. So here is that video.
And then I use mid-fire glazes to really bring out the color and make them look better than, say, a low-fire glaze. A finished piece takes about 2 weeks, but if I was to just make it on the wheel with just the clay, it'd take me about 5 to 10 minutes.
I have one of the best actors, my little 3-year-old cousin. He loves it. He loves being in front of the camera, and so one of my videos, I took him to Hager Park, and I just videotaped him with my GoPro. He had my GoPro, and I had the camera, and so I took different views, like different points of views, and I switched back and forth, and it's all about the viewpoint of a child. From one of the teachers introduced me to Adobe Illustrator, in which I fell in love with it, and from there, I created.
Well, I like this one how it has favorite thing you like to draw the most? Horses. Have you ever seen a horse before? I haven't yet. I still want to.
So yeah, that's kind of the video. It just kind of shows all the talent that they have at that school. It's crazy some of the stuff that they're creating, and it looks like some of those pots and bowls, they look so professional. Um, and I've seen some of my friends that were a part of that program going into it and making stuff that I wouldn't even dream about making. Like, it's crazy some of the stuff that they're doing. So Gregory Einstein, he has two people that he has in mind that he's going to send out a 2D drawing or a 2D animation and a 3D animation for. And he's also going to be helping me create a website. So my very own website for Gravity Music Hub that has everything on it. It has merchandise on it. It has links to all my stuff. So everything's in one place, just like how I like it and how I envisioned it. We're going to have it so that they can purchase anything that they want. And this is really close to something that I'd like, but it's just, it's still pretty basic, and it's not unique, you know. It's not my own personal website. I already have the domain saved and everything. Now we just need to work on the actual website and the animations and the videos, and that's what it's going to be like. And I'm very excited to move forward throughout the next few weeks, working with him and kind of tweaking things here and there. And he's going to make a 3D model of the logo as well, which is super exciting. I tried doing it and it looked awful. Like, I might actually be able to show you what it looked like. It was pretty bad. It looked pretty cool, I guess, but it was pretty bad. So we got the logo here. I think, is this it? I think this might be it. So it's not bad. It's just a black side to it, and almost looks like the textures are missing or something. And then we got, where is it? This is a 2D version of it. So just spinning, and then that would loop over and over and over again. So just a few things there. Yeah, so shirts. I'm going to be announcing those and showing those, all the colors, next week Friday at 7 p.m. as usual. And then I don't stream every Friday, but I stream a pretty good amount of Fridays. Anytime I get something that's new and a finished product, then I'll show it and I'll announce it the week of, whenever I live stream. It's always going to be on Friday. At 7 p.m. anytime I stream, it's always going to be that time, so you can always count on that. What else? I think that's pretty much it. So, yep, this is the shirt. I'll kind of give you a showing of what this shirt looks like. There's two different designs. So here's the first one. I'll kind of hold on. So this is the shirt. Has a little patch on the side of the logo. Then it has the big logo on the back. And each one's going to be a little bit different. We also have hats. So that's what this hat looks like. It's kind of a trucker hat. You can adjust it. You can put your ponytail in it. We also have a couple other ones. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. All right, so we got these hats here. So this one, it's the same color, but just a different logo or a different design. And we got that in a different color as well. We've got it in this dark gray. Okay, really nice design. And then we also have it in this, with this design as well. So that's what this looks like. It'll focus. There we go. So got it in that design as well. And then we also have it in black and all of this on the website as well. So we got white, gray, and then black, or all black. And we have it on the website. Go ahead and check it out if you want to purchase one. $25 per hat. And then the shirts is $15. And then the anything above an extra large is going to be $17. But other than that, that's all for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.